Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting, amazing, informative, educational episode of Chevalier, where we are here to help everyone find happy, healthy, and long-term relationships. And it don't matter whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're Asian, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, South American, Dominican Republican, and even the penguins in Antarctica, man, because that weather getting warmer than Antarctica. Them guys having a good time. But I really appreciate you guys. I apologize for being away for a few days. I've been dealing with a lot of clients and getting a lot of new people who are joining my Facebook group so that I can reach more people. Like in any other aspect of business or life, you want to grow, you want to expand, you want to put yourself in a situation where you can help other people. Because my purpose of starting this channel was to help men who are seeking happy and healthy relationships. And that was always my goal, to help guys who are out here surviving in the world, and at one point they're doing it by themselves. I apologize. They're out here doing it by themselves. They don't have anyone to go to. They don't have anyone to talk to. They're suffering from loneliness, depression. They want to kill themselves. You know, they've developed this hatred and sexual frustration because they sitting in the dark places with no one to say, hey man, this is how you do. Most things in life, most people can't do unless somebody instructs them or show them. And so I've gotten so much love, so many feedbacks. I got a video I got videos with thousands of views. I even got one video with 10,000 views. And I love y'all for that. I love y'all for that, because my thing is, I'm not here just to entertain. Yes, it's YouTube, so I intentionally don't put the graphics and the bells and the whistles, because I want to represent what YouTube is supposed to be about. Normal people making normal videos to entertain people like you to be able to enjoy yourselves. But I don't just want to entertain. I want to put on a show where I can help people. I want to entertain you. I want to inform you. But I also want, at the end of the day, want you to say, wow, I took something from that video. Well, I don't have to be single anymore. I don't have to be lonely anymore. I don't have to suffer from depression anymore and be by myself. Because I want you to have that same opportunity to be happy as everyone else. And just like anything else in life, we all need that help. We all need that assistance. We all need that somebody that's going to show us the right way to do things so we don't continue to put ourselves in a bad situation. And what I mean by that, for the sake of this video, is letting God lead you in the right direction. So often in dating, some of the most vile women in this dating market are Christian women. Women who are godly women, who are so, who talk so much about, Christianity, but then go against everything that Christianity speaks for. I'll give you a perfect example. Because somebody in my Facebook group came up with this idea, and I just thought, man, I'm going to run with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was a phenomenal topic. I'm starting with 1 Samuel 16:7. A lot of women say, oh, I'm waiting on God to lead me in the right direction. I'm waiting on God to show me this perfect man. I'm waiting on God to bring me the man I'm supposed to. And then I'm like, well, what about 1 Samuel 16:7? What does 1 Samuel 16:7 say? And I'm like, well that's why you don't have nobody. 1 Samuel 16:7 says, but the Lord said to Samuel, do not consider his height or his appearance, for I've rejected him. The vast majority of these so-called Christian women are going to die alone based on that alone. Because they're so focused on looks, they're so focused on height, they're so focused on what he's wearing, that they're not paying attention to who he is as a person. And that's why when most of these women die alone, they can't blame it on God. Because God is telling you in 1 Samuel 16:7, stop focusing on his looks. Stop focusing on his appearance. Focus on what he has going on here and here. When you focus on what's here and here, then finding love becomes easier because now you get to see the nature of the human being and not the superficial things that they bring about to be someone they never were. And what I mean by that is dating someone based on superficial things is almost like detrimental because it's like, what are they covering up for? I hear a lot of women say, "Oh, I mean, guys who got all this money, but they still act like a-holes." Why? Because they're trying to cover up their flaws here and here with money. And sadly and unfortunately, a lot of women buy into that. And because they buy into that, these guys who more than likely should never even have a chance to be on the dating market are out here putting themselves out to women who are of a certain stature because of their looks. And, women say, "Oh, well, he's a jerk. He looked good and all this and that." But it's like, what does he got on his inside? What does he bring to the table? Is he educated? Is he employed? Does he do work in his community? Does he put his faith in the Lord or in the religious figure in which he finds valuable? Most importantly, what is he doing with his life overall? What's his goals? What's his aspirations? These are things that should matter when it comes to finding a man. What does he bring to the table, the proverbial table, that's going to make you a better person? What does he bring to the situation that's going to help you find what it is you're looking for? How is he, in perspective, going to make you a better person so that way you no longer suffer? So that way you no longer are dating and dating and dating and it ain't going nowhere. What is he bringing to the table that's going to make you a better influence? And in a lot of cases, it's nothing. Sadly, is really nothing of value. And like most men, I'm sick and tired of hearing women say they're single because there are no good men in Atlanta. But most of y'all choose the absolute worst bottom of the barrel scumbags known on the planet. And I'm not dirty macking. I'm just saying there are guys out here who are trying to do it, and there are guys out here who are trying to take it. Who are trying to take what other men are trying to earn and work for and have, and then want to make a mockery of it. I'm never going to talk bad on other men, especially black men, white men, Asian men, Hispanic men, Puerto Rican men, South American men, Australian men, and even even my penguins. I'm not going to talk bad about you. But I'm saying in every class of beings, there's always that small group that want to take advantage of the situation and hurt the people that are trying to work hard. And a lot of women want to get into these flashy guys because he look good, because he wearing a certain type of clothes, because he got a certain height on him. And instead of saying, I need a man who has some value, I need a man who has some potential, I need a man who has some appreciation and consideration, I need a man who's virtuous. Don't he look good? I'm down. Well, Bob already tell you, you ain't gonna find nothing anyway. So if all you so-called Christian feminine women, if you ain't sticking to 1 Samuel 16:7, you're losing anyway. And then you ain't even wasting my time. I get a lot of clients who I turn down because I ain't trying to help you if you ain't trying to help yourself. So, till next time, everyone. Sorry for being a little intense. I know I'm usually a little jovial and playful, but I take this very seriously because I get sick and tired of a lot of women downing men, saying there are no good men in Atlanta when there actually are. It's not a man's responsibility to choose. It's your responsibility. Just because you can't choose anybody because you're so ignorant that you don't want to take the word of the Bible, so-called Christian woman, and use it to your advantage to find a good man, don't blame men. Don't down us. It ain't our problem that you can't find good people, that you can't find a good man. That's yourself. That's your accountability. As always, guys, till next time, peace. We are gone. The music is messed up, but I'm still gonna jam anyway. All right, guys. Stay positive always. Love. Peace.